man.
Don't get carried away.
out lots of people find it pretty confusing. The insane amount of jargony in Mahjong, the words that people use when they talk about the game, don't exactly help either. The good news, though, is that as long as you can count from 1 to 9 in Chinese characters, you know enough to play, even if you don't understand any of the other Chinese characters. I'll be attempting an explanation which doesn't move at the speed of lightning, and I'll avoid using Chinese terminology wherever I can. I'll also skip past some parts of the game and only explain the essentials. The extra stuff, like how to decide who plays first, is easy to learn afterwards, and is also not super important to the core of the game. Okay, so let's start by talking about all of the pieces, or the tiles, in Mahjong. There's 4 of every tile, and there are 3 suits. All of the suits go from 1 to 9. So we can start by talking about the sticks. And the one of sticks always happens to be some kind of a bird. In this case, the bird is actually sitting on a stick, but that may not always be the case depending on what type of set of tiles you've got. And then we have the dots, which is pretty self-explanatory. You can pretty much just count the number of dots on the tile. And then we have the actual Chinese characters. This is where it might be helpful for you to have like a cheat sheet nearby you, so that as you're getting used to the characters, you have some frame of reference while you're playing. And finally, we have these other tiles, which honestly it doesn't quite matter what they are or what they say. You actually don't need to recognize any of the characters on these tiles, as long as you can identify whether or not they are identical. So what I mean by that is, are these 2 tiles identical? No, they're not. Okay. Are these 2 tiles identical? Yes, they are. Cool. If you can do that, then you know enough to be able to play the game. Alright, so if you're as clueless as I was when I was first learning this game, then sometimes in the game you might get a little bit confused because you're not sure which Chinese characters are a part of the suits over here, and which of these characters are random ones that you don't really need to know the meaning of. So when it's laid out neatly like this, it seems pretty obvious, but when you find it in the game, then sometimes it can be a little bit confusing when it all looks like this. So here's how I remember how to separate them. If there's a single character on the tile, don't worry about what it means. If there are 2 characters on the tile, you only need to be able to read the top character. Now let's start to talk about how the game is actually played. Firstly, the tiles are shuffled face down, like so. Maybe a little more thoroughly than that. After shuffling, the tiles are stacked one on top of the other and arranged like so in 17 stacks of tiles per side. At this point, the tiles get dealt out to each of the 4 players, and each player gets dealt 13 tiles. So everyone starts off with 13 tiles, except for the first player, who will actually get dealt 1 extra tile just to start off the game. So they'll have 14 tiles. In order to kick off the game, they're going to have to pick a tile from their hand to discard. So I'm just going to pick one. And discarding just means taking it out of your hand and putting it in the middle. Alright, so now that the first player has kicked off the game by discarding one of their tiles, the turns go around the table counterclockwise. So now it is this player's turn to play. When it is your turn, you must do 2 things. The first thing that you must do is you must draw a tile from the middle. And keep in mind, when you're drawing tiles, you can't just pick any tile. You have to draw in order, so kind of like in that order. So now that you've done the first thing, move on to the second thing. The second thing you must do is you must discard 1 tile. So you can pick any tile to discard. You can even pick the tile that you drew to discard. But you just pick any tile to discard into the middle. And that completes your turn, and then it moves over counterclockwise to the next player's turn. And they will also draw 1 tile and pick a tile to discard. And they completed both of those steps, and now they use over to this player.
Come on.
Is going to draw a tile
Ah, shit.
and discard a tile. And let's say actually choose which tiles to keep and which to discard. So the goal of the game is to end up with 4 sets of 3 and 1 pair. So you see I have 4 sets of 3 and a pair. Now the pair is actually pretty self-explanatory. It's literally just 2 identical tiles. It could be any 2 identical tiles. It doesn't really matter. So this is an example of a pair. This is another example of a pair. These 2 tiles could also be a pair. These 2 tiles could also be a pair. So really any 2 identical tiles. So what do I mean when I say that you also need 4 sets of 3 in addition to the pair? Sets isn't the actual term for them, by the way. I'm just going to keep it simple and call them sets. When I say set, I mean a set of 3 tiles which follow certain rules. There are 2 types of sets you can use in Mahjong. The first type of set is just a triple. So these are all examples of triples. It's pretty much just 3 identical tiles of any kind. It doesn't really matter which 3 as long as they are completely identical. So this is a triple of the 1 of sticks, 5 of sticks, 2s, Chinese characters. I honestly forget what this suit is called. And then these tiles, and then these tiles. Honestly, I never remember what they're called. I just know that they're identical, and that's really all you need to know for the game. Now there's the second type of set. It kind of resembles what you might call a straight in poker, but it must be 3 tiles of the same suit, which are sequenced numerically. So what I mean by that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or 5, 6, 7, or 3, 4, 5, or 7, 8, 9. Sorry, I have that in the wrong order. 7, 8, 9 again. So these are all examples of 3 in a row. So since it can only be 3 tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, it is not considered a set in Mahjong. You would have to get rid of one of them. It doesn't really matter which one. You could do this. Do this. Similarly, something that's super long, like for example, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is not considered a set in Mahjong. It must be 3 tiles. Having more tiles doesn't make the set better. It just makes it not a valid set. So in order to make this work, you would have to either get rid of 2 of them or create another set like this. I also want to note that you cannot do like 8, 9, 1 or 9, 1, 2. So there are only 7 possible number sequence combinations in Mahjong. I just want to emphasize here that they must be in the same suit. So you can't mix them around and say that you're going to do 1, 2, 3. That does not work. It has to be in the same suit. Now that you know that in order to win, you're going to need 4 sets of 3 and 1 pair, I'm going to show you a couple examples of winning hands in Mahjong. So this is one example. So you have the pair of 5 of sticks, and then you have the 3, 4, and 5 of dots, the 1 of dots as a triple, this, whatever that is, and then the 1, 2, and 3 of sticks. This is another example of a winning hand in Mahjong. So you have the 1 of sticks as a pair, and then you have the 7, 8, and 9 of sticks, a 1, 2, 3 in these Chinese character suits. Then you have the 7, 8, and 9 of dots, and then these characters. They're triple. They're identical. That's all you need to know. So another example of a winning hand in Mahjong. Here we have a triple here, another triple, a third triple, and then we have the 1, 2, and 3 of dots, which makes a 3 in a row set, and then a double over here. So I also want to kind of mention here that actually the number of tiles you see here is 14 tiles, even though I mentioned that throughout the game you should be keeping 13 tiles. So the way you win usually is when you're 1 tile away from building the winning set, and then you collect the final tile 14 tiles, but you'll win the game by adding the 14th tile in to complete your set. Okay, here's where things get interesting. As I mentioned before, when it's your turn to play, you can and must only do two things. First is to draw one tile, and the second is to discard one tile. But when it isn't your turn to play and other people are drawing and discarding your tiles, there are actually two ways for you to take discarded tiles from other players. In Mahjong, you can't just take anybody's discarded tile for any reason. You have to follow certain rules.
Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. I'm terrible at Mahjong, man. You want to see, stranger? How bad I am at this, man. I feel like I win more when I'm not trying to win and I'm just doing random shit. When I'm trying to win, I feel like I fuck it up so bad, man. So okay, right here, if I use 7 and 9, I'm gonna be waiting on a 1 and a 3, right? So that seems bad because I just need an 8 right here. 9 already got played, I guess. Fuck it. And the wrong 3 pops up. That's nice. East 8 7 1 1 7 7 3 3. Fuck it, I'ma just bank on numbers. And look, I always give it away. I don't know how. You need like a computer brain to like predict that. Why is this so hard, man? God damn, 3 norths? East and west. Let's just play west. They played their west. We got 2 4s right there. Let's go east. White Dragon's out. Yeah. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get a third 4, there's something there. I should have just took that then, huh? Ooh. I'm pretty sure this is 8. And that's 9. Actually, I think that's 9 and this is 10 or something, but whatever. 1, 2. A 3 and a 4 would help here. I don't need 3 of these, but I should hold it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Alright, I'm gonna use these. And I got the freaking wind. I got all 4 north winds. What the fuck? Okay. Does a 4 count though? Like a quad? Or should I get rid of one or two? Toy toy. I'm not seeing quads. No quads. North, north, double reachy. You make that reachy on your first discard. 9, 9. Half flush. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8. 5. Oh, was that 4? No. You can't have quads, huh? Maybe I should look it up though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Full flush? Damn. 8, 9. And DS, DS, no 4s. DDD. 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. Green dragon, what is that? All green? Ryuiso. 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 13 orphans, damn. With one of each terminal and honor tile plus a duplicate of anyone. 1, 9, 1, 9. Yeah, it's all 1, 9. It's all 1, 9, 1, 9. Plus a duplicate of anyone. East, south, west, north. Does that count as one when you got all 4 wins? And then 3 dragons. That's a crazy hand, no? Little 4 wins, east, south, west, north, 6, 7, 8. Still no quads. 4 cons, su kansu. 4 quadruplets that are either concealed or exposed. 1, 1. Oh, you can. Of 4 quadruplets that are either concealed or exposed. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hand of heaven, hand of earth, natural limit, a completed hand wherein the sum of all scoring elements is 13 or more. Pure 4 concealed triplets, su ankao tanki. Pure 13 orphans, Junsei Kokushi Muso. By waiting to form a pair from one of the 13 tiles that can complete it. 1, 9, 1, 9, 1, 9, east, east, south, west, north. DDDDD. But you finish by waiting to form a pair from one of 13 tiles that could complete it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Big 4 wins. Daisushi. 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 A hand with triplets of all 4 wins that are either concealed or exposed. Pure 9 gates. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can only have quads if it's all quads, huh? If it's like 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 2. So that's actually pretty tough, huh? So what I'ma do, 2, 3, 4, 2 4s, I need a 4. I can get rid of this, but I should hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. A 9, a 2. Alright, now I don't need doubles. I'm already out. Fuck it. What is that? 5? It's gonna be 3, 4, 5, right? Let's just roll with it. Let's just roll with it. I got 1, 2 potential here. I'll use this. 2 chickens, man. Let's get rid of that. A 2 and a green dragon, which has not been used, but I already have my double, right? Western Wing, 3, we're not using those. This is what always happens. I get stuck chasing the river or whatever. What is this? 6 to 8. So there's a 7. 5, 6. I'd rather have that 7. 2 norths. 2, 4, 1, 2, 5. Damn, where do I have less outs? Maybe at this one? Because I would need, this one just needs another 2, huh? And I probably won't do a straight right there, west. 4, 4, 5, 6. Fuck it, huh? And then I play this one. Okay, I don't need doubles. A 3. Oh, there it is, 3. And then I just need 1, 2. I just need a 3. 3 3s got used. There's only 1 3 in the match. It's probably not in there. Oh, that's so bad. I lost. No, I had all 3s are gone. That's not gonna work. It's impossible. 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All the 4s are gone. I'm not even paying attention. Damn. And the roosters are gone too, right? 1, 2. So I got like all of this is useless. What the fuck? I fucked up. It's tough. That's a lot to keep in your head, man. Like you need a healthy ass brain. Like damn, healthy or young. 2 2 3 4 2 8s 5 2 6 7. So I need a 6. This one probably won't help. 4 5 6 7 8 9. Green dragon, and I can keep a 2. And I could do a cheat or a pawn. I think pawn is the trips, right? So I can get rid of my 2s. But should I do that? Is Chi right? Chi does the opponent. Shunsu, no, Chi is a straight. Pawn is 3 of a kind. Let's go with that. So now the 2s are useless. But there's also 1 2, which I can use for Chi, right? Let me see. Chi goes in order, right? Chi, yes. Chi goes in order. Chi has a flow, we could say, right? So I just need a 2, I need an 8, 5, 6, so 4 or 7. No, I need a 4 or a 6 here. I need a 6 here. Then 4, need a 5, need a 7. I'm gonna cut out the lower end, I think. Let's get rid of this 4. And I'm banking on this. Look, I just got rid of the 4. That's so dumb. I'm banking on this green dragon to be my double rate. So man, I'm not getting shit, man. Oh goodness, that's annoying. Green dragon, 3, 5, south wind. Got played once. I feel like I should hold these 2, right? 6, 7. I'll probably get rid of 1. If I get 7, I'll probably get rid of 6. This would only work with a 7, huh? The 6 doesn't matter. 9 is the highest. 5, 6, 3, 4, fuck it. And there's that 7 I needed. 5, 3, not good. 4, 5 again. I could do 3, 4, 5, right? Fuck it. So each of these needs 1. Green Dragon got played once. We got Southwind once. I feel like I usually have a Green Dragon on my side. So I'm going to play the Southwind, Red Dragon. 7-2. Can I just get garbage the whole time or I give him the win? It's so dumb. I don't get it, man. My brain's no bueno. Damn. Okay, look, this is hella good numbers. There's no way I can fuck this up, right? Northwind got played, right? And I got South and West. But I feel like holding these in case I get a double. Probably play this. This is a big gap right here, right? 3. So it's a 3, 4, 5 right here. 5, 6. If I get a 7, I wouldn't need the 6 or the 3 anymore. So I'm gonna leave these to see if I get the one I need. This is a big gap. But I think I'm gonna play my lowest value right now. South, North. North got played twice. 7. I'm gonna use it, fuck it. We're gonna go the high end. 7, 6, 8, Southwest, North. I'm gonna play North. West got played 1, so that's a good sign. West and South are already out. 1 each. And I still feel like holding those, so I'm gonna play this. 5, right? 5. Trips, that's a pawn. Fuck it. And then I should just hold this, right? Yeah, I should just hold this because if I get 5, 2, there's a lot of outs there. I just need 1 here, and I need one of these to be a double. South wind or west wind? Let's play the west wind. Let's see. That might work. And I technically have my double here, right? So fuck the south wind, fuck the south wind. I'm gonna wait. Nothing I need. Look at this. It's garbage. It's garbage. I'm gonna just play risky. All right. So if I keep 4, I need 5, right? No, I shouldn't do it that way. I should play the 1 and just hope for a 5 somewhere. Someone play a fucking 5. Come on. 1, 5. Come on. There it is. Look, I can't even take it. What is that bullshit? 5, 6, 7, right? I can get rid of the 4. And this guy won. I don't get it. Like, why can't I take the dude on the top? He drew the 5. Why can't I take his tile? You know? Learn the rules, man. I was actually watching a video.
Pawn and chow are the names of the 2 ways that you're allowed to take discarded tiles. In order to use these actions, you actually need to say them verbally in the game.
That's 7 to 9. That's good.
Multiple people might
I
want
have
to take the same tile.
4
So to keep it simple for beginners, the tile is given to whoever says
like
it first.
variables
You can only take
that I could hope I get a 2 on, right? And I just should not bank on cash dollars.
Once the next player's turn starts, the previous player's discarded tile can no longer
2
be taken.
easts, so that's all I need.
So,
I can get rid of these.
example, if it's this player's turn to play,
no, we're not doing
decide
that.
to discard this tile. Before the next player
North
starts their
wind,
turn, I need
red
to
dragon.
decide whether or not I want to take this discarded
Where am I
tile
at?
to
Let's
complete
see.
a set of 3. Okay, so
I need a
what's the
6
difference
here.
between Pong and Chow? Let's
Or
start
another
with
3.
Pong. You can use Pong no matter who is
I
discarding
need a
the tile.
5,
You don't have to worry about
a
whose turn it
7,
is. You say Pong out loud.
or
when
a
you
6
see
would work
that
even. There's a lot
somebody
here,
has
right? Because I
discarded a
got
tile
7,
which
8, 9, that's
could
already
be
3.
So for example, if this player
5, 7, I
over
do
here
need a
discards
6,
this
which I could
tile,
trade this 5 for, since I already have my
and you
double.
realize that that tile would complete a set of 3 for you. You say
2,
Pong out loud
1, 2, 3,
to collect the tile
2, that's useless. Huh?
and complete the trick.
Red Dragon, West, Wind
And
twice.
then you would turn the tiles
It's 2
face up
far,
for everyone
6,
to
5,
see.
6.
And of course, because
I
you
can do
took
chi,
one
right?
tile
And
in,
do
you're going to need to pick a tile to discard.
6,
So I'm just
7,
going to discard
8, or even 5, 6,
So
5,
you should,
6,
during the game,
7,
you should have 13
and then I got
tiles. And then there's Chow.
7, 8, 9,
This action,
and I can play the
so
5
say Chow out loud
and hope for a
and see
6.
the tile you want to take.
Fuck it,
But
huh?
unlike Pong, you can only use Chow
Do I want to do it that way?
tiles
Yes,
which
right?
have
Because
been
then I get
selected by the person to
7,
your
8,
left.
9,
So the person playing right before you.
and I play this 5, right?
Chow, the discarded tile you take must
And I gotta
complete
hope I get a 3 or a 6 and I win.
Of the
3
same
or 6, let's go, let's go.
So one of those
Oh
3
my
in a
gosh,
row
nothing.
combinations. So for example,
I mean, I could play that,
if this is the person playing right before you to your
but that
left,
doesn't matter. I need a
and they decide
6,
that they
man.
want to discard this
Really
tile,
badly. There it is.
and you realize
And look,
that
why is
that
it chi?
tile
Why isn't it like
completes
cone or
a
something? I
set
don't
of
get it.
3, so
Right?
2,
1, 2, 3,
3,
4, 5, 6.
then you say
That's
Chow
all of them.
verbally,
I don't get it.
and
That should be sumo,
you
no?
get to collect this tile,
Or cone or whatever.
turn all the tiles in the set face up.
Like,
for
what is
everyone
this
to
bullshit,
see,
man?
And then, of course,
It's-
because you want to maintain 13
Look at this, look.
tiles in your hand
Look,
at all
look.
times, you need to pick a tile to discard. So
You can't see the
pick
mouse
this
in it.
tile to discard.
But if you look at my tiles, I got 1, 2, 3,
You need to already have
4,
2
5, and then the one that I'm stealing from my left,
So
6.
to complete a set of 3
Then I got
already being
7,
discarded.
8, 9,
Also, anytime
and then
you
the
take
2
other
east.
people's discarded
That's a full
tiles,
hand. I don't get
you
it.
must display the set that you've completed.
Like, why can't I win right there? That's so
They have
stupid. What the
taken
fuck?
their discarded tile. One way to remember when you need to expose your set and when you don't need to is, if it's face up when you take the tile from the middle, if it's face up when you take it into your hand, then the entire set needs to be face up. But if it's face down when you take it into your hand, so when you're just drawing, even if it completes a triple for you or whatever, it can stay hidden because it was face down when you took it into your hand. So now I'm going to mention some additional rules, but these are completely only do 2 things. First is to draw 1 tile, and the second is to discard 1 tile.
I don't get it.
But when it isn't your turn to play and other people are drawing and discarding their tiles, there are
Man, that's so
actually 2
lame.
ways for you to
I don't
take
get it.
discarded tiles from other players. In Mahjong, you
Right,
can't just
look,
take anybody's
6.
discarded tile for any reason. You have to follow certain rules.
There's a bunch of
Pong
6s in the
and
deck.
Chow are the names of the 2 ways that you're allowed to take discarded tiles.
8,
In order to use
3
this
east
action,
now. That's so
you
lame.
actually need to say it verbally in the game. The reason why you have to say it out loud is because multiple people might want to take the same tile. So to keep it simple for beginners,
1.
the tile is given to whoever says it first. You can only take another person's
Look at
tile
that.
the moment it's
I don't get
discarded
it. What the
before
fuck?
the next player starts
There's
the
my
game.
6. Look at that. 4,
The
5,
next
6. 1, 2,
player's
3,
turn
4, 5,
starts.
6.
This player's discarded tile can no longer be taken.
7, 8,
So, for example,
9. East,
if
east.
it's this
How did I
player's
not
turn
get
to
sumo
play
right there?
and
That's so.
decide
I
to
don't get it.
discard this tile,
I don't get it.
before the next player starts their turn, I need to decide whether or not I want to take this discarded tile to complete a set of 3. Okay, so what's the difference between Pong and Chow? Let's start with Pong. You can use Pong no matter who is discarding the tile. You don't have
I
to
don't
worry about whose turn
understand,
it is.
man.
You say Pong out loud when you see that somebody has discarded a tile which would complete a
Am I
triple.
counting wrong? 4,
So for
5,
example, if this player over
7,
here
right?
discards
8,
this tile,
9. East,
and you
6.
realize that that tile would complete a set of 3 for you.
I don't get it.
You say Pong out loud to collect the tile and complete the triple.
Yeah, and East is just gone. I don't. Oh
And then
my
you
gosh,
return
what?
tiles
What is this
face
bullshit?
up for everyone to see. And of course, because you took one tile in, you're going to need to pick a tile to discard. So I'm just going to discard this one.
I don't know. Maybe
So you
someone will
should-
play a 3, I guess.
During the game, you should have 13 tiles. And then there's Chow.
A
To
fucking
use this
2.
action, you also need to say Chow out loud when you see a tile you want to take.
Look,
But only
why is it working now?
only use Chow on the
I had a
tiles
6.
which have been discarded from the section.
That makes no sense, dude.
Only use Chow. The discarded tile you take must complete a series.
Because I drew it, but I drew it last time.
Last tile, sumo.
So
Alright,
one of those
1.
3 in a row combination. So for example, if
Barely
this
any
person
points,
played
too, that's so
right
lame.
before you to your left, then they decide that they want to discard this tile. And you realize that that tile completes a set of 3, so 2, 3, 4. Then you say
Alright, thank you for watching. I'll be back like in 20 minutes. I'll be streaming again. I'm gonna go stop by the store.